she's still pretty shook up, Clint. I don't think you want her driving. I'll make sure she gets home safe. Just give her a little more time. I'll tell her.
How's your base?
Still got a good right hook? You couldn't rest?
No, well, Mitch Lawrence is still alive.
Kiss the wall.
That won't be necessary. I'm fasting.
Whatever you say.
There is one thing I'm hungering for.
I think we're done with this.
Yeah. I had enough to drink. Besides, I need a clear head. I'm going back to California. To Napa.
You know, killing Mitch Lawrence ain't gonna solve anything.
It'll stop him from hurting anyone else.
Hello? Hello?
Wrong number?
They hung up.
Well, Shane is having dinner over at Oscar, so you and me get to have waffles for dinner. How are you?
Great.
Don't lie to me.
What can I say? I'm the son of a cult leader. No, I'm sorry, a murdering cult leader. Apparently mood swings run in the family.
Honey, I know it's a lot to take in, but it could be worse.
Really?
Yeah, you could still be with Stacy.
Hold still.
Where did you get this thing?
I stole it from the maternity department at Logan's.
Oh my God, who would wear one of these things?
People who are trying on maternity clothes, people who are trying to get Rex to believe the kid is his.
Not gay boys, baby.
Hey, Gay Boy did right by us. If it wasn't for Oliver Fish and his little fishies, you wouldn't be pregnant.
Yeah, I'm just not pregnant enough.
Which is why we got the padding. So it'll buy us enough time so we can figure out our next move.
Come on, I ain't got all day!
Who's that?
Our next move.
What the hell is this?
I told you it's Daniela's DNA test.
Hello? This is a hospital.
So who the hell are you?
How about excuse me? You were the one raising hell out here.
Is this how you talk to strangers?
Yeah, when they're acting like jerks.
Hey, call me back. Todd is talking to his daughter right now. I'm sorry, Ross, but it's the truth. You're not Daniela's father. Todd is.
Were you raised by wolves?
Just one, and she'd eat you for lunch.
Tell her she did a good job.
But you can't go in there. Matthew's resting.
Listen, little girl, I don't think you know who I am. I can pretty much do whatever I want.
I don't want to know who you are, and no, you can't.
Who's gonna stop me?
Me.
You remember what to do?
Oh, wait, that's why it's uncomfortable. It's upside down.
I'm coming in. Who the hell do you think you are calling me up and ordering me around?
Don't curse around the baby.
That
you
is your
shut up.
grandchild you're corrupting, Roxy.
With you as a mother, That kid is doomed.
Nice.
Oh, shut up. Who asked you? So what the hell do you want?
I've got a little job for you.
I don't care whose kid you're carrying. If you want anything done with that mop, you're going to have to pay top dollar.
No, the hair is fine, thank you.
Says who?
What you're going to do is tell your son that you saw Gigi coming out of Skylar's place yesterday morning.
Looking a little worse for the wear, if you know what I mean.
Please, can we not talk about Stacy for just one day? It's bad enough that I'm going to have to try to raise a kid with her. Can she not be the subject of every conversation we have?
Sorry.
No, I am sorry. None of this is your fault. I just want to have one day where it's just us.
Me too.
And I'm also sorry that you had to deal with her rubbing that sonogram in your face. I should have been here.
I thought we weren't going to talk about her anymore.
Okay, yes, forget her. Sorry I dropped the ball. This thing with Natalie took over everything, and oh, God, I was supposed to call her.
She was still in California.
Yeah, she stayed with Jessica. That was probably her on the phone.
Okay. You want to kill him, kill him.
Well, thank you for not trying to stop me.
The hell, make my job easier.
I'll get some peace.
You know, who cares if they lock you up for life, right? I mean, your family will understand. You can lie awake and you're caught at night knowing you took Mitch Lawrence out.
I never liked your sense of humor. You're telling me that you wouldn't want revenge?
I'd be planning it every waking moment. Which is why I'm trying to warn you away from it. This guy, he's taken too much from you already. Don't let him take your future, too. You gotta try to focus on your family. And try to find some way to say goodbye to Jared.
How do I do that?
I don't know. I guess you trust the people who love you will take care of you. Forget about Lawrence.
John, you know me better than that.
Can't help you. Oh, but you can. Surely a God-fearing man like yourself has a Bible handy. That's all I want. Just the good book to keep me company while I wait for the Lord's justice.
We haven't been introduced. I'm Todd.
Todd? How upper crusty. Shouldn't you be at the country club with Topper and Tinsley?
What's your name?
Danny.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were a girl.
It's short for Danielle. Danielle?
You know what? I just left another message. Why don't we go grab some coffee?
No, I'm not going to go anywhere till I find out why you guys are lying to me.
Nobody's lying to you.
Well, yeah, you are, because first you said that Matthew was alone in there, and then this little rat comes scurrying out.
I didn't know that Matthew's social life was any of your business, Todd.
This is socializing. I thought he was recovering.
I was just sitting with him. He just had surgery, you moron.
Well, I just want to know why you can go sit with him and I can't. Just want to know what you're hiding.
It was hard for me to accept at first, but the doctor assured me that the test is reliable.
No, it's a fake. It's gotta be.
Ask the doctor himself if you want to.
Tell you paid someone to fix it. You had it forged.
Why would I do that, Ross?
Because you want Todd back. And you think that if you give him a child, my child, that he'll come crawling back. But if you think you're taking my daughter from me, you've got another thing coming.
So what's the big secret?
There is no secret.
Well, then why can't I go in the room?
Because Matthew's in there resting.
And knowing you, you'll start pulling at his stitches until he tells you what you want to hear.
And this is not the thing you didn't want me to see.
Thing?
I know it's shocking, Todd, but not everything revolves around you.
His parents left him in our care.
And trust me, the DA and Commissioner of Police, they're not going to take too kindly to the man that disturbed their son the day after surgery. So can we please go downstairs?
What am I supposed to do? Just wait here until my mom comes back and drags me off?
Ross, Ross, I know it's not what you want to hear. But Daniela's not your biological child.
You're lying to me.
No, listen, I never meant to hurt you. It wasn't intentional on my part. I believed Daniela was yours. It was only that one time with me and Todd. And then we were together, and I wanted to make it work with us. I tried to make it work with us.
Until you thought you had a chance with Todd, and you just took off.
Things hadn't been good between us for a while. You know that as well as...
So what? You just give up? That's it? You just run off, run back to him? Look, you want Todd, you can have him. But Danny is mine. Okay, I'm the one that I took care of her after you took off to deserted us for your career counselor. I was there when she took her first steps. I was there when she spoke her first word. She's my daughter. She's my daughter, and you can't just rewrite history to suit Todd.
I'm not denying your connection to her. Just your paternity.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's right. Lawyering. Thank you for that.
Well, I am a lawyer with a lab test.
So the lab test is a fake.
Then run your own test, Ross, okay?
Okay. I will run my own test. Okay, I will run it. Just tell me where my daughter is, and we'll do this right now.
Hey, it's John McBain.
Hey, John. Good. You tracked down my sister. I haven't spoken to her since I got back.
You haven't heard.
Heard what?
What the hell are you talking about? Gigi and Skylar? Never in a million trillion years.
Oh, save the act, Roxy. We heard you loud and clear in Roadies.
So did most of the room. Gigi did the nasty with Skylar and...
And you saw him.
Oh, yeah, I saw them. I saw them having a conversation.
The morning after.
And I was still flying high from the night before. Little pink elephants. That's all I know.
Only it was Gigi and Skylar.
And Rex deserves to know the truth.
They were just talking. Anything wrong with that?
Oh, nothing at all unless you're doing it with your clothes off.
Or the conversation goes something like this. Oh, yes! Skylar, yes!
That I think I would have heard.
So here's what you're going to do, Grandma. You're going to go to Rex, and you're going to tell him what you saw.
Why don't you tell him?
Well, I can't.
He wouldn't believe her.
I wonder why.
Besides, this way you can score some bonus points.
By breaking his heart? No thanks, honey.
See, Roxy, this isn't your call to make. Remember, I know who you stashed away in that clinic, whose blood you swiped for Shane.
And if you don't tell Rex the truth about Gigi and Skylar?
We'll tell him the truth about your little donor.
Sit down.
Oh, please tell me this isn't about Shane.
No, Shane's fine. John told me that Jared... that he was killed.
Oh, my God. How?
John didn't get into it. He just told me that Natalie's in bad shape and that I should get over there. What are you doing?
Well, you need to go.
What about you?
Well, I would go with you, but I know that it's you that she wants to see.
Are you sure you're okay?
I'll be fine. You need to see her.
I don't know how long I'll be.
It doesn't matter.
Marasco, if I had lost you...
Okay, you're not losing me. Go. Oh, my God.
I wanted to wait till Rex left. What's wrong?
We just had some bad news.
Not Shane.
No, he's fine. Jared Banks.
Yeah.
He's dead.
Oh my God, he used to come into the bar with his wife all the time. He was a really nice guy.
His wife is Rex's sister.
I am so sorry.
What can I do?
Skylar, I don't even think that you should be here. I'm sorry.
Right, yes. Yeah, I just... well, you're okay, right? You're good all by yourself?
Yeah, Rex just went to see his sister.
Yeah, sure. Well, I'm gonna go. Gigi, okay, I'm sorry. The reason that I came over here, and I know the timing sucks, I just thought you should know, Roxy was just at Rhodey's giving me an earful about how you stayed over at my place.
Oh, God.
And that's not the worst part. I think maybe Kim and Stacy overheard her.
Oh, great. And they think...
Yeah.
Oh, so it's just a matter of time before they tell Rex.
So if you think that you're gonna blackmail me into hurting my son, that peroxide has burned more than your hair, honey.
Pick up the phone, Stace. Grandma here wants her son to know Shane's donor's name.
He already knows that, you pole jockey.
Oh, so you told him and you're still standing? No way.
Yes way. He already hates my guts. But you know, the only upside to that is that you two tramps have got nothing. So if you think you're gonna go after Gigi and Skylar, well, you're wrong about that because they weren't doing anything. And as for little Junior here, excuse me, my son is not gonna let a scammer like you raise his kid. And you know why? Because you remind him too much of his own mother.
Bless you, my son.
Oh, you're good. I'll give you that.
What do you mean?
Like the jail cell come to Jesus. Like God gonna swoop down and save a lowlife like you.
Who better?
Got a point. Whether the judge agrees, well, that's a whole other deal.
So you don't hold out much hope for me?
The way I hear it, you better pray for a miracle.
Thank you, friend. That's exactly what I'm gonna do.
Hey, thanks for letting me get cleaned up and hiding out here and beating up on you. You didn't deserve it.
What you said, it wasn't wrong.
John, if you told me that this was all the doing of a dead guy, I would have laughed at you. You're just following the evidence, like the good cop that you are, and you're a really good friend to me and to Jared. And I treated you like the enemy. And I'm really sorry.
Forget about it. Just try and take it one day at a time. That's all you can do.
I tried that when they told me that you were dead, but I'm not really that good at it. I should get going.
Okay. You don't have to.
Thanks. I gotta make phone calls and decisions, you know. Don't worry, I'm not going to Napa. And I'll bring your shirt back.
Keep it. I might have another one in the same color. You okay?
Yeah, it just hurts to smile.
Natty?
Let's do it. No, let's do it. I'll swab my cheek for the cause. Come on.
All right, the results are not going to change. DNA is DNA.
Okay, you got nothing to worry about, do you?
Except for your reaction when the test results come back and you have to face the fact that you and Daniela are not related. I need some kind of assurance.
That I'm not going to run off with her like you did? Oh, that's precious. So what should we do, Taya? Should we chain ourselves to the radiator, huh? Huh? No? I guess we're just going to have to trust each other.
Okay, listen. Daniela's with a friend of mine. I am going to call her and set up this test you want so much.
Message 1. Taya, call me back. Todd is talking to his daughter right now.
Oh, no.
What is it? What is it? Is it Danielle?
where your mother is, but I'll call her.
If she has any sense, she's on the first flight out of here.
You don't talk about my mother like that. You don't talk about her at all.
You gonna make that call?
I will.
Good, I'm just gonna sit here and wait until whoever it is you don't want me to see comes out of the room.
Rachel, do you want me to call security?
Yes. Yes, call security. Find Taya for me.
Taya?
Honey,
Yes,
why don't you
Taya.
go check on her?
What do you want with her?
None of your business.
Wait. You're the jerk on the phone. Todd Manning.
Oh, that was you?
You stay away from my mother.
Who's your mother?
Hello? Taya Delgado?
Look, I don't know what Stacy and Kim overheard. Maybe nothing.
Knowing them, whatever they didn't hear, they'll just make up.
I'm so sorry.
Not your fault. I should have told Rex the truth the second I walked in the door.
Gigi, nothing happened.
Yeah, because you wouldn't let it. I was all over you.
You what? You were drunk. You were upset. What do you want?
I should have told Rex the truth instead of jumping at any excuse to avoid the subject. And now he's going to hear an X-rated version from Stacey. Why I'm even worrying about this when Natalie just lost her husband and Charlie just lost his son,
Okay, all right,
don't know.
You got it, Sheila.
Again?
Whoa.
What the hell do I have to do? Tie you up? You stay away from her.
Roxy,
Stay away.
I came over here to tell her that Stacy and Kim overheard us at Rhodey's, all right?
Oh, overheard us, all right. And they're not wasting any time either.
That was a bust.
Yeah, I knew Roxy had a pair, but...
Right? You two tramps have got nothing.
Well, now I've lost my hold over Grandma, and I have no way of letting Rex know that Gigi's stepping out on him. I've got no witnesses, no pictures, nothing.
Don't get all negative on me, okay?
Negative? I'm pregnant with Fish's baby, and my sister has 2 men in love with her. What is so special about her? Can you tell me that?
Okay. What's the mission? Do you still want Rex?
What do you think?
Okay, so fine. All we have to do is con some beer for brains guy into telling Rex the truth that Gigi and Skylar spent the night together. And I promise you Rex will come running.
You gotta take the bulls by the horn, Gigi. You gotta tell Rex yourself.
I will. I will, as soon as he gets home from seeing Natalie.
Is Nanny back? Did she find Jared? What?
You didn't hear.
Hear what?
Rex went to see Natalie because Jared is dead.
Story that Corinne told me about being sick, it was a lie. It was just about getting me away from you. I should have never left you.
No, I'm glad that you did.
Why?
Because, Rex, if I lost you too...
Hey, I'm not going anywhere.
That's what Jared thought. That's what Jared thought. Even the doctors thought that he was going to be okay. He was awake, and we were talking, and then he kissed me. And then he just shut his eyes and slipped away. Because that bastard killed him.
What bastard? What are you talking about?
Jared was murdered.
What are you looking at, you pervert?
What did you just say?
That you're skeeving me out?
No, before that.
Todd, I need to talk to you.
No, I'm talking to Danielle, right? That's your name, Danielle?
Danny.
Are you saying that Taya Delgado is your mother?
So he's another one who doesn't know?
I think you should wait and discuss this with your mother.
Discuss what?
Why nobody knows about me?
I just want to get something straight. Are you saying that Taya Delgado, the lawyer, my Taya, are you saying that you're her child?
So what was that all about?
I have to go.
No, whoa. Where were you going?
I have to go get Daniela for this test you want
then
so much.
call her and tell her to get her butt back to the hotel room.
This is Daniela we're talking about. She doesn't take orders from anyone, especially not her mother.
I'll
Let
call her.
Go of me. No. Give me back my phone. You touch me again and I will call the police.
Get back!
Message 1. Hey, call me back. Todd is Daniela's with her father. It's over.
What is your problem?
Are you Taya's kid?
Yes. How many times do I have to tell you?
Honey, let's just go right home.
Who's your dad?
Todd, just leave her alone.
Yeah, I'm asking her a question. If Taya's your mom, who's your dad?
Oh, no, babe. Jared is fine. He's on the lam, so you got this completely wrong.
All I know is what Rex told me.
Well, Rex doesn't know if he's coming or going right now. Jared took off, the police went after him, and then Natty followed him.
Rex called Natalie. John picked up and told Rex about Jared.
Rex found this out from John?
Get her some water.
Don't you dare! So what the hell happened?
I don't know.
Oh, Natty was so in love with him. She finally found exactly what she was looking for.
I would have called you, but I just found out myself.
Listen, Gigi, it doesn't matter at all. I lost my cell phone about 2 days ago. She's probably been calling me and cursing me for not calling her back.
Rex is with her.
At Vicky's?
I think they're still at John's.
At the hotel? Where he lives?
Yeah?
So Rex is floating around with Stacy on the loose?
Okay, I gotta go talk to Stacy.
No. There's no point, because I'm going to tell Rex the truth.
Well, let me see if I can get through to her. I mean, why would you put yourself through all that and have Rex not believe you?
Too many people know.
Know what? Nothing happened, okay? Just trust me. I think I may still have some pull with your sister.
And if you don't?
Then you tell Rex, and you hope for the best.
John didn't tell you what happened?
No, there wasn't time. He just called me and told me that Jared was dead and that you needed me, so I hung up and I flew out of there. What happened? Did the cops shoot him?
No, Jared's innocent. He's been set up from the beginning. He didn't kill Wayne Landers or Pamela Stewart.
Okay, I'm sorry. I just figured that maybe Jared called Corinne and got her to lie to me.
No, Jared didn't even know anything about that.
He didn't.
No, even John thinks that Jared was framed.
Who does John believe is behind all this?
You're not gonna believe this. Mitch Lawrence.
I pray to you, O Lord, saying, you are my refuge. You are all that I need in this life. Listen to me as I cry to you. I have a very great need. Make me safe from the people that follow me to hurt me. You make me safe because they are too strong for me. Take me out of this prison so that I can praise your name.
Hey, Lawrence, look alive. Got a visitor.
Hey, wait a minute. How old are you? When were you born?
Like that's any of your business. What is it with this guy?
Hey, look,
When were you
leave her
born?
alone.
I just want to ask her a simple question. My name's Todd Manning. Does that name ring a bell? Did your mom, did Taya ever mention me to you because she sort of...
Todd, can we just please wait for Taya?
I want an answer is all. Danielle, Taya's my wife.
Your wife? She's married to my dad.
Okay, let's talk about your dad. What's his name? Where is he?
He's in Tahiti and his name is Ross Rayburn, okay? You happy now?
Where is she? Take me to her.
It won't do any good.
You heard that message. She's with Manning. God knows what he's telling her.
I don't care. You're not going anywhere near her until you get a hold of yourself.
What are you talking about?
We both know what you're capable of.
Oh, I'm not gonna hurt my own daughter.
She's not your daughter!
Damn it!
Hey!
Damn it! God! Okay. Here's how this is gonna go. We're gonna go find Danny right now. We're gonna go to the airport. You're more than welcome to join us. But we're gonna get on a plane and we're gonna go home. End of story.
Just listen to me.
I'm not gonna keep her away from you. I know that you love her, and I know that she loves you so much. We will work it out, okay? We will work out visitation.
Oh, shut up! I'm not some idiot that you're trying to tie up in court. I'm her father in every way that counts. You're not gonna shut me out. You're not gonna carve her up with visitations and joint this and joint that. I gave this to her. I wanted surfing. She sleeps in it every night.
I know. Ross, and I promise you, whatever happens with Todd, we will work it out. I promise you, okay?
I know how you work things out, Taya. You're not going to turn my daughter against me. She's all that I have.
I'm so sorry, Ross. I'm so sorry.
You're going to be sorry. That I can promise you.
Hey, come here.
Hey, wait a minute.
Todd, I know what you're thinking.
I'm going to ask you one more time. And if I don't get a straight answer, I'm going to go over there and I'm going to tell that little girl a lot of stuff about her father and some other things. Where is Taya?
See what I mean? He's upside down.
He?
Oh, I'm not having a girl.
Girls are cute.
I don't need any competition. A boy is just fine. He can play ball. He can do whatever he wants. But do you see what I mean? He's going out where it should go in.
So maybe he is a boy. Let me see. Oh, you're right. The label is upside down. Easy enough.
Now I just have to break the news to Rex.
Well, we could always send an anonymous letter. I mean, I've always wanted to do that. You know, get a bunch of magazines and cut out the letters.
No. He'll know it's us.
Okay, so we can get him to overhear us talking.
Hello. He can't know it came from us. At least not until I have a real belly on me.
So maybe Skylar can say something. Okay, no, got it. Okay. Oh, Rex and Skylar can run into each other, and Sky can have one of Gigi's G-strings hanging out of his pocket.
Ooh, no, we could plant one of Gigi's G-strings at Skylar's place and get Rex over there.
Oh, yeah, and he'll deny it and he'll look so damn guilty.
And then Rex will confront Gigi and she can't lie to save her life. Yeah. She never could. Oh, my gosh. Oh, you know what, though? Skylar. He's gonna know it's us.
So? I mean, if he's smart and he still wants Gigi, he'll keep his mouth shut.
No, he's gotten all moral ever since he quit doing drugs. Can you help me with this? Ow! Okay, that's a little too tight.
Mitch Lawrence?
Yeah, he was behind all of it. The stalking and the murders and getting you to Michigan, getting Brody's sister to drug him, all of it.
I mean, I know the guy had a serious following, at least here in Landview, but he still has people willing to kill people for him. Wait, unless it was his brother. What was his name? Miles?
No, I don't think Miles would be involved in this.
So who does John think did these killings?
I told you, Mitch Lawrence.
But Mitch is dead.
That's what he wanted everyone to think. But I saw him kill Jared. Mitch Lawrence is alive and well.
Hello, my friend.
You got 5 minutes.
Officer, you see before you the power of prayer. God saith, ask, and ye shall receive. Truly, God is great.
Ross.
We had a good thing. You, me, and Danny,
We had Daniela. Things hadn't been good between us in a long time, and you know it.
just because you
Just because you're done with me doesn't mean you get to set the rules. She's as much mine as she is yours.
And you will see her.
Oh, I'll see her. Because she's coming with me.
Do you know that guy?
My brother works for the guy. I had no idea what he was dealing with.
He's really freaking me out.
Rachel, we need to get Danny someplace else.
Where is she? I just have to talk to her, Rachel. I need to know what's going on here.
If anything happens to Taya...
Nothing's gonna happen to her, I promise. Please.
Get away from me! Get away from me! No! No!
She's at the hotel across the street.